My friends, Spartans Legacy here. We have a victory against ByeForever in a CWL placement match. First one. Last season we were 0-3. This time, not so much. I'm going to show you some hits, replays now, and we're going to show some 12v12. Now, I will say, the ByeForever clan, they gymmed like crazy. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you gym in a game that's really... Well, it's not. Well, it's just not a great game. I would not spend money in this game, bro. No, not. That's why I didn't buy a Town Hall 11. Ooh, no. Why I didn't get a Town Hall 11 when I could have. He gymmed his walls too. Holy crappity-doo-dah, bro. That is crazy. This is a fully maxed out base, and Mr. Matt himself just pummels this one to shreds. In fact, I should be making a separate video of this. Ooh, you know what? I will have to. Pretty much fully maxed. Some of the archer towers are not, so I could say near maxed. No, I'll say max because I can. Beautiful attack from Matt. Just a bowler witch. You know, it's funny. I have not done a bowler witch attack post update. Maybe I should. Maybe I should stop trying to be so finesse and just spam it in there. It seems to work for a lot of people. So maybe I should just do that. Get my hit rate up. This war did not go well for me. No, not at all. I have definitely underestimated the high tier 12s. I did one hit up and I was like, I got this. Queen just, man, it's just everything just kind of melts so fast. Was not expecting. So, anyways, in my 10, I actually I liked my plan for my Town Hall 10 3-star. It was cleaned up in a similar way. It was a good plan. It just I messed up the Lalo and wasn't able to get down the enemy queen, unfortunately, with my Sui. But I'm not going to show that. I'm not going to show that. I'm going to show this 3-star. We're going to have to speed up because this video will take forever. I'm actually going to show this. I'm going to speed up as well because I'm going to show this hit again in a separate video, so Matt will get some special love. Okay, next up we have Jim Sullivan, Town Hall 12, 3-star, and we're going to dominate with another Queen Walk Bowler, smashity dash. Beautiful funnel there, by the way. And is this new Town Hall 12 base meta? I don't know. Kind of seems similar, but I will say maybe a little bit more spread out than usual. You notice there's quite a bit of spacing on some of these tiles to stop those electric dragons. So I do think it is. They're attempting new base designs here, possibly. I don't know. Could be an old base. I don't even know. But I'm just trying to think. You know, it's kind of a little bit different. Spacing's a little bit different as well. Who knows? We'll find out. Anyways, Jim Sullivan coming in hot. So we got a beautiful attack. I'm going to give a special video to Richard. Now, we had an 11v12. A great war here. Of course, all Town Hall 10s, Town Hall 11s, and then there's some Town Hall 12s, of course. So no more Town Hall 9s. They are Dunskies, if I've ever seen it. But I will say I'm not going to show the 10v11 on this recap. He's going to get his own special video. So how many 11s were there? Let me see the breakdown here. Where's the breakdown? There were 11 Town Hall 11s, 29 10s, and 5 Town Hall 12s. So that was the breakdown. And we smashed it. We went 11 for 15 at 11v11, which is crazy. And 8 for 15, 28 for 52 at 10v10, and 3 for 10, 12v12. So our 12v12, I guess they actually did better. They were 3 for 6. And our 10v12, yeah, 10v12 is not even there. Yeah, I did it, yeah. Anyways, smashing it with the Bowler Witch. And, yeah, you're just going to have to watch the special video that, of course, I mean, 11v12. Is it the first time it's ever happened? I mean, it was a near max Town Hall 12. Super impressive hit. I'm going to say first ever 11v12 3-star because, you know, it's a video. I could do it. No biggie, bro. But it's going to be amazing. You're going to see that all on its lonesome. Let's speed this one up because we have a lot of attacks to get through. We got to show some love to some serious people, and we're going to show this. This is a 12v12, taking that down, okay? And that is the 11v12. So let's move on to some 11 action. Just because, why not? We got a little Casarto. You've known him and seen him from the olden days, from the clans of last year. Yes, you have. And The dogs are going crazy, son. He's going to Sui Lalo. So it looks like there's a hound in the CC. And there obviously is a hound in the CC because I already, this was obviously, yeah, there has to be. No, I guess, yeah, because he doesn't have a poison spell. So Hound Loon in the CC. We know this. Kasarta coming in. So he's going to Sui Lalo the queen. Going to get snag her. Also, queen's going to pick up some nice, valuable Grand Wardens here. Some air defenses, some wizard towers, some archer towers. So pretty solid there with the ability going to pop. She should grab the air defense unless she gets unlucky. Oh, very nicely done. He uses the freeze, getting that critical air defense down. So now he's got 4 hounds up, pretty much. He brought 3, and then the battle blimp, of course, is a hound in itself. And he's going to probably bring that in from 9 or 6. So we'll see where he brings in that blimpity blimp. And here comes, it comes in at 6 o'clock. Well, more like 5, trying to trigger some traps. Look at that, going right across. And he's going to, he's not going to release. He's still getting some nice tags. They're going to drop right there. Those max beautiful loons coming out under the rage spell. And then he's got a heal spell as well for this back end section. Ooh, Tesla causing problems for his loons in the south end. But he was able to recover nicely because he's got a lot of loons up. Wow, this is a massacre. Why can't I do this on my 10v10s? Man, that Warden ability, baby. That Warden ability. It's hotter than Baparuni Bani. It's not even a phrase. And he swagged 2 spells? What? Oh, Kasarto, you bloody fool. You bloody fool, you! Anyways, Ago is back. Agility with another Sui Lalo. So, looks like yet again this is... Oh, no. It might not be a hound in the CC. We'll see. What is in the CC? It isn't a hound. It's a dragon. Okay. So he's going to use this to lure. It's a nice little trick. Using the blimp to take down some air defenses. Unfortunately, they didn't go to... He was hoping they'd go to that air defense, I'm sure. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. The loons backtracked. So maybe on that, I should rerun... You know what? Let's rerun that real quick. Because I think I've been trying to play with that. If he had brought loons... No. How could he have... He would have had to bring... Oh, he did bring loons. Oh, look, he did bring loons for the wizard tower, but it didn't drop. Oh, so he did. Okay, he did what I would have done, or you can think about too, right? He tried to get this wizard tower down, so these loons would actually push to the air defense, and they would have gone air defense, bomb tower. I can't, and bomb tower, and then sweeper, and he might have actually gotten that sweeper, and certainly he would have gotten the air defense. So that's unfortunate. Did not invest enough loons in that wizard tower. The red bomb really took it down. So a little unhappening there. Would have been worth to put 2 more loons down for that wizard tower if he needed 2 more loons, just because that air defense would have dropped. So unfortunately, that is what happened. King popping ability. He puts queen behind, which is interesting. I guess he had to get, well, I guess not interesting. He had to get the CC, obviously, duh. But she's gonna, her value kind of slips away. I mean, I guess she did get that 1 archer tower, and she will grab the air defense, so it won't matter in the end there. So could he have put her anywhere else? Could he? I don't think so. I don't think he could. He had to deal with the. He had to deal, and she's gonna get the wizard tower. He had to deal with the. He had to deal with the CC. So I don't. He had to put the queen there. I don't think he. Maybe if he brought wizards, because the king was tanking, wizards would have done it with the poison. Could have used the queen elsewhere, but she's getting good value. I mean, she's getting cleanup. Unfortunately, she probably could have gotten a little more value somewhere else. But, she got the air defense. I don't know. I'm just talking in circles here. It's too much. I mean, he planned to get that air defense down from the loons. So maybe if the loons were there, maybe he did have another... He could have brought in some wizards to kill that CC because the king tanks so much over there. I don't know, just getting you to think, maybe, use queen. Obviously, you don't want queen on cleanup with an ability. That doesn't help. That doesn't help matters. That doesn't help matters at all. But I guess she will in the end. No, she won't even get anything. She's just on cleanup duty. Which he didn't really need because he had his cleanup anyway. But brilliant hit there with the Sui Lalo. Moving on because there's Kasarta with a 6-pack. Are you kidding me? Should I show it? If it's a Bullerwitch, I won't show. Okay, good. Just because we saw his 6-pack and there's so many 11s. I mean, just showing 11 Town Hall 11 3-stars, that's how many you got? I mean, that would take... This video's going to be crazy. I'm going to have to speed this up. We're going to have to, he's going to Sui Lalo. No, he's queen walking. What am I talking about? Queen walking. He's going to break, get the enemy queen. Nice use of the wall breaker there. Test wall breaker, very critical. Brilliant break. Ooh, hound in that clan castle. That's going to slow her down. I will say, with the new max lava, if you don't have a poison for your queen, you have to pop rage. And even with the rage, sometimes you have to pop ability. If she's taking a lot of defenses and she has that the hound pop right on her, all those pups, she can't handle it. But definitely going to need a rage. So it's interesting. It is because of the higher thing. Ooh, interesting. Was that a mistake? What? He didn't bring a ram. He brought a blimp with hogs inside. I mean, I guess it soaked up some wizard tower shots. But anyway, just to think about what was that? I don't even know what I was talking about. Think about what were we thinking about? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. It wasn't. Couldn't have been that important. Something about the queen or the CC or something. Oh, the hound. Yeah, having a poison. Yeah, you need that poison with the max hound. It's brilliant. It's deadly, man. You need like a double poison. Like she'll or you might have to pop ability because that thing will destroy. Queen is just being an idiot, breaking on walls. Of course, now she's just okay. She's coming back for the skellies. At least she keeps walking. I guess she's there for cleanup. And nice 3-star from Casarto, showing us yet again this man's a beast. But we're going to go to Bum. And I want to be at Town Hall 11. I want to be at Town Hall 11. Wow, this is a new Town Hall 11. Looks like because, or maybe new. I don't know. His king's not even maxed. So maybe Bum was a Town Hall 10. I don't know. He would have had to gym a lot if he did it like that. Maybe he just hasn't upgraded the king. Maybe he got tired of farming. Like we all do. So he decided to use the Blimp strategy as well. One thing that is nice about the Blimp strategy, it helps create funnel. It does lure the CC out if there is a CC. This time, I mean, this wizard won't cause any issues. Pups would be able to snag him, or the other hounds. Wouldn't cause an issue at all. Of course, queen's going to grab it. So if you have a sort of something like that, you don't need a poison, right? To deal with that. Just a wizard and archer, let the queen do it, right? Or heck, even your pups from the hound could do it. So saving one spell. So he's going to bring the extra freeze, or he brought a freeze or a haste. He was able to bring that freeze spell because of not bringing the poison. So just kind of look out for that. And more great attacks. Brilliant cleanup. Look at that. Notice cleanup down immediately. I will say, honestly, I think bringing goblins here would have been a smart move. I would have dropped, honestly, I would have brought at least two goblins for sure. Because look at all these storages out here. Honestly, 4 goblins would have been better than 2 minions. And since there's no hound and the CC, oh wait. Oh, there is a hound and it got lured. I was like, oh wait, how did it get lured? The queen lured it. I didn't know that. Well, bringing goblins would not have been good because the hound would have gone to the goblins, and that's no good. But if for instance you don't lure out that hound, see here's the hound coming to the archer, so it would have gone to the goblins. If you know you're not going to trigger that hound, bring those goblins out. They just go way faster than these minions. It's totally worth it. Look at these heavy DPS, these storages and the town hall. Goblins do serious work. So just try to remember that for next time, guys. If you're not going to lure that CC out and there's a hound in there, bring those goblins nice for some cleanup because it'll go well. It'll go well for you. Let's see. Richard. Okay, Richard, he 11v12 and he 11v11. Man, there's so many videos here, separate videos I should make. These recap, I should make them. I probably will make it with the electric dragon. Everyone loves using the electric dragon. And Richard just, I don't know what he's drinking, the Kool-Aid, or I don't even know what they serve over there in Germany. But this guy, I mean, you don't even know what to say about him. That he's just, he's a beast. He's a beast. And why am I looking at my phone? Because I'm, okay, looking at some stats here. He's got the nice strategy here. Well, strategy I like, I've used before at Town Hall 10. Not the Electro Dragons, but with the golem inside there. He's got a double golem. So he brings a golem and a golem inside the ram. So what that does is, oh, unfortunately, queen got tagged by the expo. Are you kidding me? How did that happen? I must have missed it. She must have, somehow she got in range of an archer, the expo, instead of it going to the golem. So that's unfortunate. He was not able to save ability. What he is really hoping for is to bring ability in right now, if that makes sense. But he's not going to be able to do that. Queen's going to go down, unfortunately. Oh, no. Did she go down by the EA? No, they retarget. I think that for a second, the EA was target on her, but she will be able to get that EA down. Very nicely done. Just imagine the golem taking. She still would have had ability here. I mean, would it have mattered in the end? Well, I guess she would have stayed alive here. Maybe. Nah, she wouldn't have. She would have beat on a wall and probably still died. Because she would have beat on the wall like an idiot. No, that was the closest structure. So, of course, she would have beat on the wall. And Electro Dragon's doing some work. Serious problems here. He's got a lot of chain reaction there. How did he 3-star this? Oh my gosh. Clutch, bro. Did you have, that was, wow. Whoa. I didn't know it was that close. I wasn't paying attention. MYG, Mudkey? Mudkey, it's Town Hall 11? That Mudkey? Man. Why am I yawning? Who knows? Yet again, we're going to be using another strategy here. Notice what he did with his loons. Look at that, bro. He brought in loons behind to get the cannons so they would funnel towards the air defenses. They will. He doesn't get a split, thankfully, for the Tesla, and luckily they go for the air defenses. So very nicely done with those 2 loons there. And, of course, Hound CC because no CC comes out. So he's going to Skelly kill, and then he's going to Sui Lalo. So it's a really cool strategy. Why not save the blimp for... I mean, you could save the blimp, right? You could funnel with your king and queen and then use the blimp part of your raid. Now, why? What's the difference? Honestly, oh, this was a fresh hit. That's why he did it. Never mind. I thought this was a cleanup. This was a fresh hit. You can tell it's a fresh hit because he brings a poison. If it was not a fresh hit, he would not have brought a poison. So that's why he did it. It's one way of triggering the CC. Here comes the CC out, and it's not going to do anything. Now, I will say, will he lure the hound away? I'm not sure. He can bring the hound over to 9 so the pups won't get him, but it looks like he's not going to do that. So I'm not going to lure the hound away. The archer is there in case he needs it for later. Here comes the Lalo section. Of course, it was a fresh hit, and we know it's a fresh hit just by the fact alone of his spell compilation. And I've never seen this replay, and I didn't know if it was fresh or not. But then once I look closer, sometimes, again, there's so much happening, and I'm saying so much sometimes that I miss things. I think, Richard said he was learning the CC when I thought he just threw in some wall breakers for fun or something for a different purpose. So it can be a little bit difficult, right? It can be a little bit difficult. Is the queen going to go down by the Skelly? And the pups, who knows? Now the pups are locked onto the king, to the hound, so that's not good. But no matter, he's got it in the bag. Very nicely done. Ooh, slight mistake by MYG to bring that archer up at 12. Just because it didn't hurt him in the end, but maybe he didn't have as much cleanup left. It could have hurt him in the end. But Archer, I understand. I've done that so many times. I put in the Archer, oh, she's going to help with cleanup, and the Archer lures the hound up. So just try to keep aware of that. This is Mudkey's 11. Mudkey and his little symbols. What does this symbol mean, Mudkey? You crazy German. What does he got going here? Another Ram Lava Loon. A cool strategy. So what is he going to do? His objective is to... We got to speed this up. His objective is to get the enemy queen, and he brings giants. It had to have been another fresh hit because there's no way if it was a fresh hit he would have brought in the queen behind. So we know it's a fresh hit just by the fact that he brought the giants, hoping they'd tank for the queen and she'd get more value. Otherwise, probably what he would have brought was Valkyries, take down the enemy queen, and then used his queen somewhere else. So he could have used it over here to get this air defense if he wanted it down. He could have used it over here to get wizard tower, archer tower down. He could have used it up at 11 o'clock, got a wizard tower and an archer tower down. So there are many options he could have done, but we know Mudkey freshed this just by the fact that he put the queen behind. Now, that's my summation. Summarizations. Man, this guy's too good for anything. My Spartans legacy, with Spartans legacy. Sparta. Have anyone seen that movie? I assume you have. What time is it? How long? 22 minutes in. This video is insane, bro. And we're not even getting to the Town Hall 10s, bro. So, what are we going to do? We're going to skip ahead. Mudkey was the 6-pack bomb. Oh my, the Jesus. King Jesus. We already know he's a bowler witch master. Oh, the EBGBs. We might come back to 11 after the war, but we're going to start it off. No, we're not going to start off with Blast. I'm sorry, man. I'm not going to show the bowler witch. Chafin. I saw his attack, so I know he's didn't bowler witch. Wait, I thought about hitting. Did I hit this? No, I didn't hit this base. What base did I hit? 22? I think so. I thought about hitting this base. What does he do here? What's he got going? Chafin coming in. He's going to use some hoggies for some funnelage. He's going to do a little kill squad. What's in the CC? I don't even know. It's probably a damage CC just because he looks like he's pushing here. Pushing straight in. Queen's coming behind the golem with a so it is going to be damage CC because queen comes behind. If he knew it was a non-damage CC, nice use of the he's not even using air. Yeah, damage CC, here it comes. Ram's going to be full. We'll see what's in the Ram. My guess is he has maybe Valkyries for sure. Probably. Just because he brought the jump spell as well. We'll see. Oh, man, the single locked onto the king. That is so unfortunato, bruh. He's got bowlers. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not a... Oh, no, he has Valkyries. So he did have Valkyries. Okay. I was like, he brought bowlers. I'm not a big fan of bowlers in the Ram. It's just too much can go wrong. Valkyries, yes. Golem, yes. Giants, yes. Bowlers, if you have another golem in front tanking, sure, bowlers are fine. But if you use that golem, like in this instance, the first golem you put down was already dead. So when those bowlers pop out, everything's hitting the bowlers, and they just don't have much tank. Oh, this was a beautiful hit, boys. This was a beautiful... Buttes? That was a Buttes, man? Did he get his cleanup down? Ooh, he did not. I would say Danger City. He had no cleanup for 3 o'clock. No wizard. So let's rethink that strategy, guys. He did have wizards out for cleanup, but maybe if he loses more hogs, that's a fail. I mean, he barely got that one down, getting that king. So be aware, guys. Dangers on the horizon. Mudkey. Let's show. Show Ryan sit. Why not? Speed it up though. Lalo. It is Lalo. So, Hound in the CC. And you might be wondering, why doesn't he do more with his heroes? Well, again, he did get quite a bit down with his heroes. Since there's a Hound in the CC, you don't have to worry about it. The only thing you have to worry about is a queen. Now, one poison or two, what happens? Well, dangers of one Skelly. Sorry, not poison. One Skelly. He's got king and queen right here. I've had it where it happens before that the Skellies go to the king and they don't go to the queen, and somehow the queen stays alive. It has happened, and it can happen. So be aware, if you have king and queen right next to each other, it could be a little bit difficult getting her down. So what are options you could do? You could bring another Skelly spell. But of course, the danger of bringing another Skelly, you don't have that extra haste for the loons. He would have had to been more conservative on the haste in his attack because he brought the extra Skelly. But what's worse, keeping the queen up or having one less haste? Obviously, if the queen stays alive because your skeleton spells say they just go to the king instead of the queen, that's not good. That is not good. Luckily, there He got some pups to help out and all that. Lex with a 3-star, Die Ragers, Lamb. Let's do, oh my, Yo-Yo, Warclore. Gosh. Ah, so many hits. Warclaw. This is Antoine, I think. Antoine. I believe that's his. We'll call him. He runs a couple of accounts. I think he does. I think it's the right one. If it's not, then you can just shoot me in the face, boys. He's coming in with a warlike battle cry. He's gonna Sui Lalo yet again. Hound CC more than likely. Now we'll find out. Nice use of the Skelly, distracting from the single target so it won't lock onto the enemy queen. Very brilliant stuff there. And looks like in the CC there will be, he brings a poison. So there must be, this could have been, it's probably a fresh hit. Yeah, it has to be fresh hit. Otherwise you wouldn't bring it. Nice, wow, that queen value is huge. Does it get the single? No. No, bruh. No, it does get the single. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Holy macaroons. That is a way to really put a pounding on an attacker. We already know right away he's going to bring in the Blimp at 11 o'clock probably. Just because the town hall is over there. Here comes it, and I called it. Here comes the Blimp with some loons behind. Going to trigger up. Ooh, it does actually, the Blimp unfortunately doesn't trigger anything. So he realized that he had, he swagged a Blimp. Literally, Warclore swagged a Blimp. That is unfortunato. So next time, be sure to use the Blimp. If you have to use the Blimp maybe first or somehow earlier than later so it can soak up some of that damage. It didn't soak up any of the black bombs, any of the red bombs, any of the defenses. So try to think about that, guys. Let it soak up everything, right? As much as it can. I mean, he's still 3-star, but again, I don't pick on people. I just trying to get you to think maybe like differently, right? Just a little bit differently. It can help. It could help you get a 3-star. Tyler did well. Man, Judo. Let me show some love to the new people. Well, actually, I've done both. I've done new and old. So, yeah, honestly, these videos take way too long. It'll never come to fruition. Nice use of a bowler and a loon. That is a cool trick. Ooh, it didn't even get a drop off, so it's not going to get the archer tower down. So not a nice trick. Good in theory. Unfortunately, the one loon was not enough, so he's going to have to put in another bowler. He does do another bowler. Unfortunately, 6 space has been taken down, bro. The queen will not walk where he wants unless there is a hound in the CC. Oh my goodness, she actually steps in. Are you kidding me? What luck? What luck? Oh, never mind. He could have saved it, actually. If he had put a minion down there, Queen would have actually walked in behind. And having her go inside, yeah, it would have been better. She would have gotten a sweeper. She would have gotten probably the Expo. If not the Expo, the Wizard Tower or something. So unfortunately, she walks around and really all that she really snags is an Archer Tower, which is not as much value as she would have gotten inside the core. So, yeah, that's hard to spot. He might have thought it dropped from his bowler. He thought he had that, but it didn't. So, you know, think about that if you can, and you realize that your queen's going to walk, you know, in the moment, you know, you're going to have to train yourself. But still, Ram Bichon just pretty much, wow, he could have swagged a heal spell. He totally could have swagged that heal. He pretty much did. Oh my gosh. I guess it's a good thing he didn't swag. The Skellies would have killed a bunch of his loons. Actually, yeah, we would have killed a bunch of his loons. I still think he would have 3-starred it. Okay, that's a 3-star from Romedy. Bombity. We got Judo. We got Bravs. Okay, we're going to show DD. Oh, yeah. So many hits, bro. More Lalo. What am I supposed to do with this video? It's 30 minutes long. No one's going to watch this, Shiza. I don't even watch it, and I'm recording it. guys. Another CWL. You see a pattern here. When there's a hound in the CC, people say, well, why don't you use minors, bruh? Minors, man. They're like, that's how you deal with a hound CC. I thought she made a video about it. Not yet, but I probably will. Just some nice clickbait. Yeah, minors, bro. Why don't you do the minors? It's easy, bro. Nah. Well, it is easy because you just throw them down and you hope for, pray for goodness or greatness. These hits require a little bit more skill. So I actually way more prefer, if there's a hound in the CC, way prefer to use a ram lavaloon or a blimp lavaloon. Now you might be wondering, well, why would you use a ram lavaloon with a hound CC? Hello. Because you can put Valkyries in there. They can take down the enemy queen if need be. A lot of damage. So either one of those strategies are better than minors. Minors are too fickle. They're not as strong. I mean, sure, you can get a 3-star. I definitely don't think they're the best at all. I mean, look at, he's got tons of loons up. Look at how many loons are there. Look at that, brah. He brings a dragon? He brings a bloody dragon in the CC. Whoa, that is Danger City. That's kind of cool, but dangerous. Reason why it's dangerous, I would have to go back. Oh, man, that's actually really cool. I could make a whole separate video on that. How many separate videos? Okay, you know, I'm going to write that down. That is cool. Dragon in the CC. I'll call it, like, Secret CC. It's featuring Judo. Caitlyn Jenner. Oh, my gosh. Get out of here, brah. Malte, Shahab, Chilla. Let's give Chilla some love. Secret CC. And then it'll be a clickbait city. More love. Oh my gosh, more lavaloon. Because that's cool. I'm not going to watch it now. I'll either make a separate video and see if it's cool enough to put it in there. He probably brought the dragon. Maybe obviously there was no air defenses nearby. Danger of a dragon. You bring in the blimp, and then of course a black bomb comes, and then kills your dragon immediately. That's not what you want. So there is a danger to that. But if the objectives are, you know, maybe you take the blimp into like a heavily wizard farm, you know, a wizard farm, and then it's like, wizard farms can't do anything. No, dragon can take down anything. So beautiful Sui here. Gonna get the use of the queen. Big time use of the queen. Big time. She's gonna tag some of the archer tower, and she's gonna get another, what do you call it? Wizard tower. Here comes the hound. Does she get the other wizard tower? She does. Maybe. No, she doesn't. Oh, but one hound pop, that thing bursts. So very nice use. Trying to, nicely done, using a wall breaker to lure. No, but then he brings in a goblin. So goblin, no, now the hound's back. So, okay, there comes the blimpity blimps, and he's going to rage up. And here is the tricky part. Let's see. Still is not. There goes the Skelly. Nice. He's going to double Skelly. Nicely done. Ooh, I kind of like that, bringing the double. Oh, she hops. Oh, my God. Oh, my body bloody hellfire. And he's able to get the 3-star. And the queen stays alive. That's very unfortunate. But he's able to do it because it's Chilla. And Chilla knows what's best. Chilla is so good at this game, bro. I'm going to skip that because we don't need to show Juanito. Juanito, what are you bringing today, Juanito? Ooh, I'm not going to show the bullet. Ooh, well, I guess I'll show the bullet witch because we've been seeing lots of lavaloons. Juanito coming in hot right here. With a queen walkie, a healer bullet witch strategy. This time bringing no giants or wall breakers. Or giants or golems, as I meant to say. Now, of course, with these sort of strategies, 6 free spells. Oh my God, he's doing what I said to do long time ago. He's doing it. What is he doing? Oh my gosh. Now, I don't know about that. Honestly, he uses the ram. I don't know about that one. That's good. I might have not brought 6. I guess, yeah. Interesting. He brought 6 frees. Now, I get why he does it. I've talked about how you don't need jump spells on Boulder Witch attacks anymore. People call this, well, I think Echo called this the Frozen Witch or something. I mean, it's just Mass Witch. I mean, you can call it whatever you want. I don't really care. The thing about this attack, though, I will say, again, the goal, he brought all those frees. It really helps out with keeping the ram alive. So you notice the ram got 1, 2, 3 layers deep. Again, even if he brought a jump, you don't have to bring all those frees. Honestly, probably bringing one more jump spell would have been nice. Put it right there, just one jump spell. But again, I say in most of these Boulder Witches, do not bring 2 jump anymore. 2 jump used to be the meta. I would say no anymore. Just because of the ram, it's like a jump spell. So he decided to bring 6 frees. And obviously it worked out. He got a 3-star. But just letting you know, you don't need 6 frees. Bringing a jump would be fine, or if you want to bring a heal or whatever you want to bring, it's fine. You don't need the 6 frees. He could have gotten away with 4. You noticed he could have, and used a different spell for something else. But anyways, nicely done from Juanito in his 37 minutes. We're gonna have to show one more hit, and I didn't 3-star this war, so we're gonna have to find some lucky bastard. Mudkey Brav's Joker. Joker is new, so let's watch Joker's hit. See what it is. Hopefully it's not a Boulder Witch. Come on, baby. Yes! Yes! It is not a Boulder Witch strategy. It is the Hog strategy. Anyways, a great war from ByeForever. We won by 2. They again, as I said before, they spent tons of money on this game. It's ridiculous, bro. I don't know. Why do you spend that money? Why? Save your money. Save it. Take out the wife. Take out a hot girlfriend. Take out somebody. Don't spend the money on this game. It's just not worth it. Oh, this is a low Town Hall 10. This is a new Town Hall 10. Why am I showing this hit? And then there goes, look at that. There goes the camera. Why am I showing that? That's not how we're going to end this war. I'm going to give you a teaser. Right here. Little teaser. So this is the Town Hall 12 that was hit by the Town Hall 11 Richard. He's going to get a special video of himself. And pretty amazing stuff. It's a very tough base. Upgraded, not totally max, but there's a lot of defenses upgraded, which makes it extremely difficult to conquer. So props to him. And catch us on the next time when I show it. I guess I'll end it there on that hilarious note. We got a victory for the first placement match this season. So close from a perfect war. Not quite. Ta-ta. Tried to go in there. Not able to get the job done. But they did a great war too. They had a very, very good war too. So anyways, my friends, there it is. Come back for more. Subscribe, share, and if you're a Spartans Legacy player, well, if I showed your attack, woohoo. If I didn't, woohoo as well. Thanks for watching, and we'll try to make these more entertaining in the future. And Halo out.
This is Sparta!